Oh, wow, we have a lot of idle construction yards over here. Well, knowing that that's a thing, let's start sending, let's see, I'm going to send 2 mines, and the rest will be refineries. Nope. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. There we go. This planet will be completely occupied with a ton of resource production buildings, which is exactly what we want to do if we're going to be colonizing the Outer Rim. So that's pretty useful. Still haven't explored even 5 of these sectors, which tells you that there are a lot of places that the rebels could be hiding. A lot. This one is almost done. I'm just going to preemptively call you the Iron Mace. There we go. And I'm going to call you the Rust Bucket. There we go. Why not? I seriously, I just spit out the first thing that comes to mind. Well, assuming it's not dirty, but Research and development finished something. What did they finish? I didn't actually check. Assault transports. So these guys are another form of transport, but they can only hold 1. They're very cheap. Very cheap, actually. And they have reasonably good laser cannons. So they're okay. Not great, but they're okay. They can hold their own in a very small fight, and by a small fight, I mean a very small fight. Alright, well, we finished building stuff there, the shield to Talis, so let's send a couple mines over to Mindar, and then we'll fill it up with some more refineries. More resources! I want to be rolling in so much freaking wealth that, like, I can build entire fleets in, like, no time flat. Alright, we finished our first Lancer frigate, and I'm going to send this whole fleet over to Bortress, and I'm going to have an X-Wing killing fleet from hell. Gosh darn it! Are you freaking kidding me right now? Wait, what'd you destroy? You destroyed a couple things. This is, like, ridiculous. How many times have I tried to build a stupid shield over here and it keeps getting blocked off? So irritating. Alright, let's try it again. Ugh. Alright, there we go. Gonna babysit this here. Okay. They've all arrived, so now is a good enough time to run to Zyquin. Run away! And then we'll invade that world, even though that may be poorly advised at this point. Okay. And then we'll see what happens. Don't interrupt Talis again, I swear to God. Construction yard idle on Hrozel. It's fine. Let's build more refineries, I think. There you go. A bunch of those. I'm babysitting this now because I'm getting really tired of being surprised by what the rebels do. I'm going to start building another Gen Core. I'm going to do it on Talis, but it's not actually going to be for Talis. I'm going to start the construction process, and as long as I get here, yep, in 2 days, I will have saved myself a couple days of travel time and send it to the destination to Zyquin before they can react. Alright. Doop. 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 We got room on Gorman for something. How about another refinery? Sounds reasonable. Okay. I know I stopped garrisons, and I need to turn that back on for a little while. I wanted to save my resources, but I know, for example, that Talis just got hit, and I want to protect that a little bit. Whoop. Okay, I've initiated my blockade. I was afraid for a second that he did that. Alright, no troops. None at all. Assault. I know. We have a problem. I get it. We'll subdue that uprising the old-fashioned way. It's fine. Okay. Draw. Change of destination. We've saved a couple days. Send it to Zyquin. There we go. Okay. Now I know that they have a fleet hanging around. Oops, what can I call this one? I'm going to call this the... I'm just going to call this one the Hyena. I was thinking about something clever with laughter and hilarious, but it didn't work out. Anyway, we grabbed Zyquin. As long as I can subdue that uprising pretty quickly, get that shield over here, there's nothing that the rebels will be able to do, really. We're actually, amazingly, whittling them down in the Corellian sector really hard. They actually had, like, 1, 2, 3 more planets than they do now. So we're really turning this around pretty effectively. We've already gotten complete control of the Sluice sector. Sessuena sector will be done. Once the Rust Bucket arrives, maybe we'll even try to take it. That would be fun. Where's my Sphivrin? No, don't build them there. Build a Dark Trooper there. Build a couple Stormtrooper regiments. Or move them over here. There we go. I wish I had more troop training and carrying capacity. And because I wish that, I'm going to build myself... Where is it? Star Galleon. It'll only take 12 days, apparently. It's pretty good. I'm going to call you the Kingpin. There you go. Shipyard idle on Corellia, they say. Oh, that's cool. So that means that both of my Lancer frigates are on the way. Good. Let's build another Star Galleon. Notice it only takes 10 days to build with just 3 advanced shipyards. These things build quickly. They're effective. I'm going to call you... I'm not going to call you the Star Fox. I'm going to call you the Star... Puma. It is the Star Puma. Fear the might of the Star Puma. Why do I do these things? What is my life? What do I do? Seriously. Just sit around here and I record videos and try to be funny, and most people look at me like I'm some sort of bizarre moron for thinking that this is something I can do, but I do it anyway because what the heck? I do it anyway. Alright. Coruscant. Scrap. Doop. Doop, doop, doop. There we go. Actually, you know what? That's not entirely true. Wow, I just realized that I forgot to end an episode last time. It's amazing how easily you lose track of time. So we're already in the next episode, about halfway through, actually. That was dumb of me. Anyway, that's not entirely true. I actually got a message, private message, on my YouTube channel from somebody, I believe in Korea. I won't give away any names, of course, but somebody in Korea who actually just wanted to thank me for creating this series because this was a game that was really special to him, I guess, as a child. And it was fun for him to see someone else kind of reviving the game and having fun with it too. And you know what? That really warmed my heart. Totally made my day. Totally made my day. You know, I enjoy doing this stuff for myself, but it really is quite fun to see the community respond sometimes. That's just one of the plus sides of being a YouTuber. The main downside of being a YouTuber, though, is that you feel somehow dirty anytime you try playing a game and you're not recording. It's like, what do you mean you're not recording? Why are you playing the game then? It's like, everything you do has to be recorded. It kind of kills the fun of gaming a little bit. It's not for everybody. But I have fun with it. I do. Okay. Construction yards idle. I'll just leave it on this map mode for now. Presselton. Start upgrading your infrastructure. Doop, doop. There we go. Oh! Is that the end of the... Ah! Not what I wanted to do. Is that the end of the uprising? Yes. Good. It's near uprising, but it's not uprising, which is a very big difference. So Darth Vader, do your thing. Ben Asada, do your thing. General. And I just guess Admiral. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right, another Lancer frigate. I'm gonna call you the Lancelot. Sure. Maybe it's a little bit of a pun, but I don't mind if you don't. Okay. Duros, I guess we could do some more espionage missions. Let's find out what my next target is going to be. Salonia. Yes, Grammel, I know you're still in prison. I am saving you for last, because I hate your guts. Not even going to pretend that that's, like, not what's happening here. Alright, let's go ahead and, before I forget, just send that out there. There we go. Okay. I feel like we're in pretty good shape. I feel like Vagrin actually may have lost a teensy bit of loyalty. It wouldn't surprise me if they're trying to incite an uprising there, but it's not going to work. Construction yard idle on Coruscant. My god, the micromanaging. It is exhausting. It's also kind of the main reason you would play a game like this, is to micromanage like hell. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. And the Kingpin is almost done. Tomorrow, actually. Good. I'm going to build another Star Galleon and leave this one... I'm going to just call this one the Voyager. Why not? And I am going to load this guy up with a couple troops and probably colonize a couple of worlds here. These three, primarily. And there's a couple reasons I'm going to do that. And the strategy is pretty simple. If Score 2 is the Rebel base, is or was, may hopefully still is, and I can send a fleet out there and conquer it, that's great. If I send a fleet out there, and it turns out that there's Rebel forces are too strong for me to hold out, I would like to have a place to retreat to that's in the same sector. That'll save me about 60 days of hyperspace. So I'm going to colonize up a couple of worlds there, build up some defenses, and we'll see what's going to happen. Alright, nothing left to build here. How about we upgrade you one more time? Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I make a lot of dupe sounds, don't I? Yeah. I call it my signature move. Orto is in good shape. That is excellent. So let's see. Yeah, everything's turning up in Millhouse out here. Everything's turning up Pravus. I'm feeling pretty good. Got a lot of raw materials starting to stockpile up here. Could really use some more refineries, and we are building a few. They're getting around. Round, get around, I get around. Yeah. Okay. Presleton, let's upgrade you some more. Although what I need to do is start upgrading Cothless. But we'll hold off on that for the time being. I'm going to build another Star Galleon here, actually. I mean, they're really good. They hold 3 troops and they have defenses as opposed to the regular galleons. I mean, they're good. They're good like that. I'm going to call this the Autocrat. There we go. Alright, we're in good shape. We are in good shape. Salonia and Uvenna. Oh, good. I would like to know what's over Uvenna. I'd like to have some specific information about that. Presleton is done, so let's go to Mon Calamari and top them off. Before I leave this sector to go and start conquering the Farfin, I want to make sure that I've consolidated everything I can in the Sluice sector. They don't need to be perfectly loyal, but they should be way up there. Alright, Uvenna, you said. You got a lot of X-Wings. Hello, Admiral Snub. Jerk. Alright, nothing valuable here. I mean, they're really holding on to it pretty tight, but there's nothing here. Oh my gosh, you've got no defenses even. Do you know how easy it is going to be to destroy you once I build 1 or 2 more Lancer frigates? Answer, very easy. Very easy indeed. We also got information about Salonia. Ooh. Also undefended. What are you guys doing? The AI is so stupid sometimes. Why? Alright, well, now I know that once Zyquin's under control, I'll just do the same thing. Pack everybody up, go to Salonia, and conquer that one too. It's like the rebels focus everything in the Farfin sector. Because they're good here. They're doing everything they're supposed to down here. They probably have a lot of Outer Rim territories, honestly. They probably do. But still, there's no excuse. They should have been protecting the core worlds better than that. I mean, this is just downright disgraceful. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and build some more refineries and send them out to the Outer Rim. Let's just do 3 for now, not tie myself up for much longer than I can afford. Construction yard idle on Coruscant, blah blah blah, that's fine. Svivrin, I don't need you to build anything on Bortress. Why don't you just build some very cheap units for me? Some Imperial Army regiments will do fine. I'll load those up onto the Voyager. We'll grab these 3 worlds, come back for a refill, and then we'll explore another sector and see what the rebels have been up to. Now, what you can do, and I have done in the past to avoid the rebel expansion, is literally colonize every single world. You can do that to make sure that the rebels don't do anything. Good. The thing is, I've noticed the AI is not very good about colonizing worlds, and instead focuses a lot of their effort on neutral worlds like this. So they'll spend a lot of time getting them to their side, but they don't just take the very simple and cheap planets. I don't understand why they do that, but they do. Alright, you know what I don't have yet, though? I don't have any real information about Commonor, so let's send some units over there, see if I can't get any intelligence on Commonor. There we go. Doop. Duros is doing pretty dang good. Let's keep upping the ante here a little bit. Alright. Okay, Fortress is done. Let's build the last 3 refineries that I'm going to need over here. 2, 3. Okay. What I could do is also start, I could start building a lot of Imperial probe droids and exploring the galaxy that way. And that's a fairly reasonable way of doing things. It's cheap, and it's fairly hands-off. You just sort of send them, and that's it. And I might want to do that. That's probably faster than sending a single ship around exploring every individual system. But I'm not too worried about it right now. Vagrin, yeah, you just need refineries at this point. Build a couple more of those. Doop. Okay. Shipyard idle on Yaga Minor. Good. So that means you're done, Voyager. Gonna let these guys automatically go to the Voyager, and you arrive in a few days. It's gonna be a while. But okay. So now that Yaga Minor is finished with that, I guess I'll build a couple more Lancer frigates to hard counter all of those rebel fighters, because they've got a lot of them. They really, really do. Oh, I'm getting tired. Okay, what am I going to call you? I'm going to call you the THX-1138 in honor of George Lucas's first movie, I think it was. Not that I'm a big fan of George Lucas these days. I feel like he kind of ruined the Star Wars series with episode 1, 2, and 3. They all sucked, but anyway, I'm going to call this the New Dawn. There we go. The THX-1138. It's a bit of a mouthful, but think about it. That actually works to my advantage. The enemy is all like, "Sir, we're being approached by an Imperial ship." "What ship is it?" "It's the THX-113. Oh, you're already dead, because I opened fire and you're gone. Took too long to say what was going on. He couldn't even say shields up. He didn't know. He didn't know. That's my overall strategy for defeating the rebels. Long, stinking ship names. No, not really. Alright, the Autocrat is done. That's good. Let's build another Lancer frigate. I'm going to call this the Mind Weaver. What's a Mind Weaver? I don't know, but I don't want to find out because it sounds like something out of my nightmares. So we'll do that. Oh my gosh, so much micromanagement! Okay, Trawless, how would you like to have some more refineries? You would like a lot of them? Well, congratulations! Duros, Svivrin, everything is fine. Okay. Oh! That's Zyquin. I could probably fight that. I'm debating it. You know what? Can 2 Lancer frigates handle that? Well, I have a shield, so I don't need to even test it. He knows where Darth Vader is, basically. But there's nothing he can do. So I don't even need to face this. I can just wait. No, wait, he has 2 Alliance fleet regiments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fighters. He actually has B-wings already, which actually is a little scary. I think I could handle it, but I'm not going to, because I don't need to, so we're just going to avoid that entirely. It doesn't accomplish anything right now for me to destroy that. I can pick and choose my own fights when I dang well feel ready for it. You know? Don't rush me. Nobody can pressure me. Nobody can pressure me to do anything except for perhaps end this episode, because I just recorded for 40 minutes straight by accident. So, thank you guys for watching. This has been Pravus with Star Wars Supremacy, Star Wars Rebellion, take your pick. If you enjoyed this video, then be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.